Catching up with Interim head coach Anders Sorensen here. Anders, big Game 1 victory against the Texas Stars. Came down to the wire. We kind of expected that with how the season series went, all of our conversations this week. What was your biggest takeaway from tonight's showdown?
I thought the guys played well overall. Like and again, like we get that second goal was huge. Obviously, they scored right away, but we hung in there and showed some resilience again, you know.
Tight checking hockey game, too. It looked like all four lines were going. You didn't give the Stars any room to work with. So for you as a coaching staff, had to be a bit of a relief knowing that you could put anybody out there and all defensive responsibilities, offensive responsibilities were covered.
Yeah, that was nice. I thought all four lines contributed in one way or the other, right? And I thought that was it's going to be important down the stretch, you know, down this whole run here.
It's easier to name the guys that have playoff experience versus the guys that don't have playoff experience. A lot of youngsters on that lineup. How do you feel like they handled their jitters, the excitement coming into their first playoff game?
I was really impressed. I thought they handled it really well, and I think now they have the experience.
What did you see out of them in the last 5-8 minutes? That's when it's really crunch time and when, you know, Texas really went after you guys too.
Well, again, I thought they handled it well. You know, like the other team has to push, right? That's okay. This is how you handle it, and I thought we did a really good job. I thought our defensemen and our low players in general, if it's our center, the low three guys did a really good job around the net. Just the details of lifting sticks and finding pucks and clearing out rebounds. I thought it was excellent today.
One bounces through, gets past Arvid, but then he kind of, you know, you have to be that way. You have to bounce back, forget about it right away. Is that what you saw from him?
Yeah, I thought he was really solid all game, right? And he's such a focused individual that wasn't really concerned about it, to be honest with you.
Good way to start for you guys tonight?
Yeah, it is. But it's we talked about it's one game. So let's, you know, tonight and let's move on.
Move on. Game 2 action comes up on Friday. Game 2s aren't normally elimination games, but now you're expecting to face the best of the Texas Stars. How much do you try and apply what you did well tonight and then some going into Friday?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that checking first mentality has to be a key factor again on Friday. Like, we have to have that mentality, and the guys, I know they will.
These mini-series are nice little tune-ups and get you ready and good opportunities for these guys to kind of face pressure, right?
Yeah. I mean, you know, and I think that if you look at the last month, I think we've had a lot of these games that must-win games. I think that they've handled that really well, and they showed it tonight again.